The flight of courage. Abhishek had always been terrified of public speaking. The mere thought of standing out in front of crowd made his stomach churn and his palms sweat. It wasn't just the fear of forgetting his words. It was the fear of being judged, of stumbling, of looking foolish. In school, he had managed to avoid speaking engagements. He had convinced himself that he simply wasn't cut out for it. But deep down, he knew it wasn't true. He envied those who spoke confidently, who commanded attention with their words. He wished he could be like them, but the fear held him captive. One day, his best friend Riya signed him up for a storytelling competition. You have a great stories to tell, Abhishek. You just need to believe in yourself, she said, her eyes full of encouragement. Abhishek's immediate reaction was panic. He wanted to back out to escape the humiliation and was sure would come. That he was sure that would come. But something in Ria's voice made him pause. What if he tried? What if he failed? Even then, wouldn't he learn something? The days leading up to the competition were agonizing. He practiced in front of the mirror, whispered lines under his breath, and even rehearsed in front of Riya. When the day arrived, he felt his nerves tightening like a noose around his confidence. His name was called, and his legs felt like lead as he walked onto the stage. As he faced the crowd, the fear threatened to paralyze him. But then he took a deep breath and reminded himself failure was okay. The only real failure was never trying at all. His voice trembled at first, but as he spoke, he felt a shift. The words flowed, and the more he focused on the story rather than fear, the easier it became. He wasn't perfect. He stumbled once, paused longer than necessary, but he didn't stop. When he finished, the room erupted in applause. Abhishek didn't win the competition, but he won something far greater his own courage. He realized that fear didn't vanish overnight. He would always it would always linger, but by facing it, by stepping into it rather than running away, he could weaken its grip. That day he promised himself he would never let fear dictate his life again. From then on, every challenge became an opportunity to learn. He still stumbled, he still had the moments of doubt, but he kept going because now he understood. Failure was never the enemy, fear was. The only way to defeat it was to face it, one trembling step at a time.